the crack. Straight into it. Top of the fucking morning.
Let's go.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. How is everyone? Hope you're really well. Bum, 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 ba-rum, bum, ba-rum, bum, 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 bum. I broke my headphones. I think they're broken. I pulled them apart. I've been looking at them. I'm going to send them back for warranty. Nice. Wow. 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 Man. Step faster. Bam, bam, bam. Step faster. Step faster. 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 41. Step faster. 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 Bum, 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 ba-rum, bum, ba-rum, bum, 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 bum. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Wait for it. Breaking the car. Woo! Fuck yeah.
Lego Pestily.
I think
Love you, Dad. Less than 3.
how is everyone? If everyone's really well. Give me one second, I'm opening up my alert so I can, when you guys sub and stuff, so I can say appreciate you multiple
My
times.
buddy got a red key and last night, and I survived my first labs raid. I went into it with a 57 and came out looted and 10 raiders dead.
Nice. Nice. So I don't know what it did, but one of the ears in these headphones is not working. I've tried everything. Everything besides pulling it fully apart. And I don't want to do that because I feel like I would void the warranty. So I'm going to just send it back. I'm just going to contact him and say, look, there's something not working with one of the ears. And I burgered him. So it had nothing to do with the paint. It's all micro solders. Don't open it. Got nothing to do with the paint. I've tried both cables. I've tried a lot of little things.
What you do.
All I did, which is something you're allowed to do, is change over the pads because these ones were covered in paint and these ones weren't. And I was like, I'll put the ones that aren't on. They aren't covered in paint on, but that didn't work.
Faster. And did you get my flowers I sent for our anniversary?
No. Where the fuck are my flowers? So I'll see. Can you use wireless headphones with a Go XLR? I'll try and get the Go XLR to work with some old course of virtuosos.
Reminds me of the time I sent my wife to get 19 asparagus, but she came back with 20. The 20th was a spare, I guess.
All right, I really feel like playing some Tarkov, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. There's
time
that.
for another resub. Love the content, mate.
Hardcore Tarkov time.
Woo. FK.
No, I didn't spill water on him. Why is these not working? How's the new event? How's the new hardcore event where not new hardcore event, new event where Rochelle is spawning on Shoreline. Hey Reese, what's going on?
14 months. Love it, pest. Shout out to the kids.
I need to kill Rochelle's minions for this. So are they always in resort? It's a cluster of juices and PvP. All right. Maybe we'll try and get some shoreline
Top
done
of the
then.
moon in dad.
All right, we got jams for shoreline. Well, we can't play dress ups yet. Top of the fucking morning. Jams. West 112. Motors. And they've got this one too.
Mum is still worried you're not coming back from the store. Where is the milk, Dad?
Your mum's right. All right, so do I have any more shoreline keys hiding
Hey,
somewhere?
Pest. Thank
I don't think
you
I
for
do.
all the content and hail the king of Tarkov. Pestily salute. Love the content, smile.
All right, so if this is all my shoreline keys. So East 306 and West 112 are both need for quests. I lost my 216 key, which was like getting kicked in the dick. Oh, actually, before we went away for the weekend, we had a mag case get crafted.
Thank you for all the work, Pest.
Less than a finger. Right, we just need to get enough to do one more mag case, and then we can make escape junk box.
16 months, you absolute legend.
The blue fuel. Blue fuel's the priority, if we can find it somehow. I'm not crafting that shit. What are we doing? Moist.
What do you think about level 5 facing level 50 full geared chads in Tarkov?
It's like when you go to the club and there's a 24-year-old chisel muscly sexy hunk of beast, and you're a 21-year-old overweight sweaty gamer that hasn't showered in weeks, and then you're like, I want to be able to take on the sweaty man Chad, and you can't because you know, you're just not there yet, but you've still got a chance. It's just very slow and low.
Hope you're settling well.
So what I'm trying to say is it's a metaphor for life. Tarkov is a metaphor for life. Sometimes life ain't fair, hey? Life's not fair, is it? Well, I shall never be king. And you shall never see the light of another day.
Wait, sweaty gamer, get it right.
Hey, what here? I'm a 24-year-old overweight sweaty gamer. Some people don't level as fast as others. That's fine.
Howdy.
All right, we're going for this. All right. All right, we got the jams. We're going for Charlotte's minions in the resort with the candlestick. Hello. Didn't notice my sub. Just dig out, please. I'm getting ready to load in, and then when I load in, I look at the subs. I might deliberately skip you, even though you're tier 3 subbed. Just to keep you, like, edged, you know? Like, is you going to read me? No. This one? Nah. Oh. Let's see.
Good morning. Good luck
Good morning.
on your raids. Pestiligazum.
Golden Strippo, thanks for 2 months. Robert the Robot, thanks for 90 months. King Aaron Bruh, thanks for 2 months. Jay Sud, thanks for 3 months. Popolo, thanks for the 9 months.
Keep it coming.
Thomas Philip Bradley, thanks for the Prime. Young, thanks for the 5 months. Roddick Divinity, thanks for 2 months. Funky Pants, thanks for 6 months. Cyber Joint, thanks for 2 months. Monkey, See the Edge, thanks for 3 months. Snorlax, thanks for the Prime. Mr. Vessel, thanks for the Prime. Incomplete, thanks for 2 months. Boxway, thanks for the 4 months. TS Jerk Monkey Lover, thanks for the 4 months. Big Man Joe, thanks for 3 months. Huey Boy, thanks for 6 months. Cormax, thanks for the 6 months. Nikolai, thanks for the Prime. Total Matter, thanks for the 4 months. Johnny Fly, thanks for the 2 months. Cody J, thanks for 3 months. No, Brock, thanks for 2 months.
Or do you have to find
Mr. Silent, you're just going to have to wait for me to read out all these subs to be able to hear your TTS, alright? Alright? I had no idea what you said. Live Free, 1776, thanks to the 5 gifted subs. King Roses, thanks to the 4 months. Xander Disaster, thanks to 3 months. My buddy got the re kicker last night and survived my first love trade. I went to the 5-7, they came out loaded. Nice. Nikki Low, thanks to the Prime. Rubik's Snow, thanks to 7 months. Spencer, 7717, thanks to the 5 months. Neo Viper, the 17 months. Faster. And did you get my flowers? I did not. Steve Gonzo, thanks to the 19 months. 19 months reminds me of a time I sent my wife to get 19 asparagus, but she came back with 20. Nice. 20th was a spare, I guess. Sure. Betty Turtle, thanks to the 4 months. We're time for another resub. Love the content, mate. Thanks, dude. Gulpers, KCCO, thanks to the 11 months. For Zeric, thanks to the 2 months. The Total Master General, thanks to the 14 months. Little Conan, thanks to the 14 months. Faithless Luden, thanks to the 3 months. Top of the morning. Palmy, thanks to the 4 months. Austin, with the Prime. Tin Freeze with the 6 months. This is never ending. Add Tom as well.
So much for watching you. Thanks for teaching me how to play.
Tin Freeze, thanks to the 6 months. Mum is still worried that you're not coming back from the store. Where's the milk, Dad? I'm not coming back. Buttmon, thanks to the 3 months. Hey, Pest, thanks for all the content. And Hail to the King. Hail the King of Tarkov. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the 3 months. Morsey, thanks for the 3 months. Agent Doofin something. Thanks to the tier 2 for 5 months. You know, whatever that is. No. Larson J97, thanks for the 3 months.
Thanks, Dad.
What was up to? Larson, thanks for the 3 months. Thanks for all the work past Norris do. Born and bred, thanks for 16 months.
Locks me out after 5 minutes, but I found a workaround. If I keep your YouTube videos constantly playing, it doesn't lock me out. Plus, you get free hours on your videos.
Awesome. Happy Pants, thanks for 2 months.
Goat.
Tobacco, thanks for the 100 bits. What do you think of the level 5 facing a level 50 chat? It's in Tarkov. Get good. Hey, Gal, thanks for the tier 3 sub for 7 months. Get some Mushy Travis tier 3 sub right there. Basically, I'm lazy. Thanks to the tier 1 for 2 months. Basically, love everything you do. Keep it up, Dad. Thanks, man. Smash Boy, thanks for the 6 months. Daddy Law 69, thanks for the 13 months. Hope you're selling well into the new house. We don't move in there for a while yet, but we've got most of our stuff across there, which is awesome. I'm level 24, overweight, sweaty gamer. Get it right. Sorry, Crooked Crack. Thanks for the 2 months, dude. Foggy Ken, thanks for the 2 months. Get a hit list, thanks for the 2 months. Aminus Glass, thanks for the Prime. One Wicked One, thanks for the tier 3 for 6 months.
Didn't mean my sub, but my sub as in what's up, pest. Please don't ban me, pestily salute.
Yep, no worries. Super Games, thanks for 3 months. Darth Tater, thanks for 17 months with the silent. Thanks for the 9 months. Unknown Lime, thanks for the 5 months. Exploit with the 2 months. Panda with the 25 gifted. Thanks so much, dude. Jonathan Ocon with the tier 3 sub for 18 months. Jay Remy, thanks for the 2 months. Mills, thanks for the 4 months. Mudgy Statics, thanks for the 5 months. The Little Ray with the 40 months. Death Brood with the 3 months. Fun Stev with the 11 months. And a Gal with the 500 bits. And a partridge in a pear tree. Doom Flipper thanks to the 3. And Dirty Pal thanks to the 9. Whew. Do they only spawn in the resort, or can they spawn down at
Do a flip.
spawn down at the cottages as well? East and west, or admin as well? That's very cool. I need to get on top of west. I guess they're in there. Bet you need a broken arm, so I'm gonna hold on to that. I don't know where's his head.
7 months, Pog.
I'll
What
try
are
and...
the rules for weapon durability in hardcore? Are you allowed to repair your weapons?
Yeah. Weapon durability doesn't do that big a difference until about 70 or 80%. But if you kill someone who's got a newish weapon, it's usually pretty good. Alright, I want to try and get on the roof.
Here's some of Jeff Bezos' space money. Happy Monday. Insert creative sub message here.
Fuck's sakes, I need to get on the roof.
Woot woot, half a year mark.
This would be great if it was on Punisher Part 4.
I'm running out of things to send for the anniversaries.
What was I up to?
Well, during the subathon I was gifted a sub. Might as well keep it going. Thank you for everything, Pest, and I hope you're doing well.
I am, thank you. Hannibal Kane Gaming, thanks for the gift sub. Oggy, thanks for the tier 3 for 2 months. Legend. He's Panda, thanks for 2 months. Quatit, thanks for the 39 months. Wyndham, thanks for the 6 months. Aldner, thanks for the 15 months. Texas Fan, thanks for the 7 months. 42 Coin, thanks for 7 months. Paula Chamed, thanks for the tier 1. Miguel, thanks for the gift for the Frankie. Eddie Pell, thanks for the 9 months. Dude Flipper, thanks for the tier 1. I swear I heard someone in the West Wing. Not super keen to going down into it, but I need West 386. If I got in West 386 and got out, I'd be really happy. What would be the play here? Do we go...
Hello.
Hello? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Mildly down.
I'm gonna go in here up to second and check the hallway. Oh, let's go check 306. All right, we're going to get our quest item and get out.
That's sparking GL. How? We're on our 3rd trimester now, almost made it. Do you think the lock-picking skill will ever be implemented? And how would you suspect it would affect key prices if people can just pick locks?
Back in like 2016, they actually showed a video of lockpicking. So I think they've actually got the like coding already done for the animation of it. It's just a matter of if they want to have it in the game or not, which I don't think they do at the moment.
Good evening, you beautiful bastard pestily love.
Are you in, Mr. Mexicana? Thanks for the 6 months, dude.
Is that intro montage anywhere for me to rewatch?
Exclamation mark intro. The new meme video, monthly meme video is up, by the way, guys. I know I kind of grabbed the quest item and ran, but that West 306, I have not been able to get that key, and I found a lot of keys.
Hi Pest. Thanks for being the great entertainer you are. Thanks for all the laughs.
Well, we found oil logistics last time as well, didn't we? I'm blurry because I've got a broken arm. I know that sounds stupid, but it's how it works. Oh, this game. I'm in pain, chat. I'm in pain. You don't understand. No, I know my cam's blurry because I have a broken arm.
Pestily moist.
Hey, look. Do I look clear now? Do I look clear now, chat?
Happy 2 months, big fella.
How have the earbuds been? Have you felt any downsides from them on the audio side? I'd rather not wear them. It's like getting punched in the ear when you get shot. Every time I get shot, it's like, oh, okay. You just got punched in the ear. So it's like realism, immersiveness. Just like real life, yeah.
Hey Pest, wanna hear about my camping trip? It was intense.
It's awesome, Scrub Chicken. I'm going to go camping in October.
I subbed to you when my little girl was born, so I would never forget her birthday. Hopefully that's enough motivation for you to keep streaming, or there will be a little girl whose idiot father forgot her birthday. It's her birthday.
Vizia, thanks for 12 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
I'll be streaming for a long time yet still, man. So don't stress. Oh, so good to get that done. All right, we can
Your
go
laugh
Woods.
is very contiguous.
I want to go Shoreline.
I watched a video of you and Swagger Souls playing together.
Yeah, I'm gonna play some more Tarkov with Swagger. Oh, this afternoon actually. I think I'm gonna be playing with someone else. Fuck, I forgot about that. Maybe we'll make it this evening. Moist.
Dad, when will we talk about the birds and the bees? I think I'm old enough and am very curious.
No. All right, so we need to get a headshot. I don't have any guns for this quest now. All right, I have to get a headshot.
17 months. Let's get some Sunny and Rishala today. Moistness.
I want to get this quest done here, so then we move on to other stuff. Oh, my friends are fucking dead. Moist.
Do you think a wireless headset is better, or is a wired one better for audio? Obachi, hello my friend, hope you're doing well. Greets from Germany to your wage in less than 3.
Personal preference, guys. Really, headsets don't make that much of a difference. It comes down to comfort and what you need in your life. All right. All right, we need to do a headshot. Headshot, let's do it. Moist.
Any advice for completing Shooter Born in Heaven for people like me who can't sit in one place for a whole raid? Never once have I completed this quest due to lack of patience.
All my spots are in !mark shooter. All right, let's give it a go. Headshot. We need a headshot. So I start my new training program today, guys, for the triathlon marathon. Oh! I'd be lying if I wasn't a little bit nervous. I'm aiming to do them both in December, January. I'm on a 17-week program. So, some of the workouts I'll do on stream, and then most of them I'll do off stream. But I'm gonna be doing like progress, like videos and like a diary kind of thing for you. I couldn't find my watch charger. So I went and bought a new watch charger. This is I've had this watch since the army. The Garmin Phoenix. That's really good. It's got topographical maps and shit. And Australia came out still around, yeah. Indorix, I'm doing well, dude. How you doing? It's Wax Thief, thanks to the Prime. Mr. Silent Assassin, thanks to 200 bits. Exclamation mark shooter to get learn all my spots, man. That's where I that's the best tips I got. Boxer Dog, thanks to the 14 months. Dark Lord, thanks to 100 bits. The Chive Man, thanks to the Prime. The Wolf, 17 months. Someone, thanks to 16 months. Come on, I just want to get this fucking headshot done. A clean, crisp headshot is what we need right here. You get in trouble from the wife? No, I work from the outside of the house. All right, I'll pop this and then we're gonna hide. Let's hide in here. We're gonna wait like 40 seconds. I heard this guy like Jeff. He's aggroed on someone. Moist.
Dad, can I go out my friends to the mall, please? Dad?
Yep. Alright, we're good. Going in.
Round Tarkov getting slapped. Thanks for helping all of us getting better. Go Labs.
Oh, you killed him? Come on, where's the other players?
THX for all the helpful tips.
Why would a guy come in with a fucking hatchet at level 37? It doesn't make any sense to me.
Hi Dad. Hope you are having a good day.
I am. Door doesn't start open, so either a player... Maybe we just keep going Shoreline.
Two months. Let's...
I thought I saw someone down the end then.
$5 months. Thanks for all you do, Pest.
No worries, dude. I'll go from this raid with just a guy with a hatchling to the next raid. There's a hatchling, and the next raid will be like 3 super mega chads. It's probably camping the extract. That was probably a bait to get me to go in there. If I had to guess.
Кому тут пизды выдать?
I have never been in a raid this empty before. Frown.
Yes, you have. Alright, maybe he got his quest and got out. I told you I saw
Never
one
when
down
you
the
need
end.
it, eh?
Yeah.
I remembered to click the button. Thanks for the entertainment for another month.
Alright, Grimmel. Thanks for the 19 months, dude. Jim Bang, thanks for the 4 months. Steve One Wing, thanks for the 4 months. Gigahertz, thanks for 8 months. Pasta is success, thanks for the 3 months. Big Papa Hey Hey, thanks for 5 months.
11 months, or pure clapping entertainment. Keep it up, big man.
No worries,
You're
dude.
the man.
My pleasure.
Where is everyone?
Bum, 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 bum. Loading. Not ideal. Hey, Farm, thanks for the 1800 bits, dude. It's very, very generous of you, bro. Why didn't the alert come through? Please take my bitch, you deserve it, and thank you for your inspiration. Thanks, dude. Thanks for 1800 bits, man. Fuck that off, fuck that off. I can go. I'll also take a flash. Why not? Sell, sell, sell. There for now. Sell. Like that. Oh, we got the next level of therapist. Should we try one more factory or should we go and get all the logistics done? I really just wanted to get that quest done out of the way. This one. Try one more factory. Add time chat. I hope I don't run into tequila. Who's winning? Thanks for the 6 months, dude. Rich Chit, thanks for 7 months. I want to find out why. Hold you there, bro. Can you find out why the bid alert didn't work then? I don't really know my way around stream elements that well yet. It did 800 bits, but no alert went through. Naked farmer. Unless his name having naked in it might have affected it, but I doubt it.
Yo. Hoi.
Steve, thanks for 4 months. Victor Rocks, thanks for 13 months. Moist.
Me and my buddy were playing Payday and we talked about a sort of loot extract in Tarkov. Like the car extract, but it just takes your backpack out of the raid, securing your loot. What are your thoughts on something like that?
Yeah, we've spoken about that in the past. Seems like a pretty good idea.
Tarkov servers treating you well today?
Fucking rushed me before I had my tremor. Hurry up, tremor.
I'm not suggesting you do play it, but just curious. Have you played Rust on your off time?
I play it when I feel like it.
Dang, 8 months already.
No, I haven't played any
I
games in my off
subbed
time.
yesterday. Whoop whoop. Cheers, dude.
Underneath?
Love the help you provide new players. This is my second wipe and already getting way better since I've been watching your vids. Keep up the good work.
Looked like he had a kiver on.
Make some fairy bread and slap some chads, you damn legend. Cheers.
Come on. Did a headshot. How many more bars is it for a BS ammo trade? More rusty hot rods. I'm gonna pass.
Hello there, pestily moist.
Hello. Real skillet. Thanks for the 4 months, dude. Hit it on Discord, Will Whopper. Fine for Texas, next to 30 months, dude. Long time. Dan Castle, missed you too.
My only regret is that I have but one sub to give to the great Pestily. Pestily
August
salute.
Resurrect. Thanks for 7 months, dude. I just gotta close the game and open it again. W1184. Thanks, Spartan. Heath 8AG, thanks for the gifted sub. Man, these loading screens are a bit, like, horrible. Let's get back to the menu. This isn't normal. I don't know we have to wait this long. What did you do, chat? Melly Goose, thanks for the 6 months.
One year, Pog. Heck
If
yeah.
we do Ollie logistics, we can actually. All right. Just sell this real quick. All right, so we go for Ollie logistics, get that out of the way. And then that opens up a heap for us as well. What's this long stream state? I felt it too. How do you guys power level charisma, or do you just tell Ragman to stuff it until it gets to 10 natural? Just 10 naturally, man. It levels up from looting. So just every time you see an item, loot it and drop it, even if you don't want it. And that's how you level it up faster. Yeah, I've broken my biodynamics somehow. I'm going to test it on another computer, but after that, I'm taking them back to warranty. All right. Ollie logistics, and then I want to go back to Shoreline while it's popping. Zousters, thanks for the 15 months. That Glob Bob, thanks for 2 months. Jamsky, thanks for 6 months. Nathstar, thanks for 12 months. 1 year Pog. Meligoose, thanks for 6 months. Heath, thanks for the gift sub. Half-blooded Italian, thanks for 4 months. Frosius, thanks for 10 months. Cordiola, thanks for 2 months. Love the help you provide new players. This is my second wipe and already getting way better since I've been watching your vids. No worries, dude. My pleasure. Legaden, thanks for 2 months. Whoop, whoop. Cheers, dude. No worries, dude. My pleasure. The Chamat, thanks for the prime. JDB3798, thanks for the 8 months. Fury420, thanks for 5 months. Naked Farmer, thanks for 1,000 bits. I'm not suggesting you do it. But just curious. Have you played Rust on a rough time? I have. I played heaps a while ago with Aqua and Zchum and Wellen. And then I played also a heap with Pico and Kira.
How'd you like 0 Hour? I've been loving it.
I haven't. Look, so I finished my stream the other day where we did the sponsor stream for 0 Hour, and then after that I haven't played anything. But I think it's going to be a really difficult game to stream, just because like it's going to be pretty easy to stream tonight. And then unfortunately that's the nature of the beast.
Poggers.
But besides that, like it's a very tactical game. If you're into tactical games, it is very tactical. So. But yeah, I did enjoy it. They do have a streamer mode, but like, let's be honest, if you've got as many viewers as I do, and someone's like, "Oh, I'll just try and get in the same game as Pestui when he's queuing," you got to get the same game as Pestui when he's queuing. Like the only way I'd be able to do it is if I like hid my screen for like 10-15 minutes, and over that 10 to 15 minutes randomly picked a time to join. Clayspot, thanks for the 2 months, dude. How many reloads do I need to max sniper per raid again? Doesn't really work like that. Like,
thanks for the tips. Have a good day.
You shouldn't just go in and reload your gun. Just go in and shoot stuff. It is honestly faster. If you go in and just reload, you got to do it like 13 times, wait 5 minutes, and then do it like 5 more times.
Love your vid,
or you just go in and shoot like 3 limbs, 4 limbs, and you pretty much got like the same amount of points. propane.
Our dad, thank you for the 2 months. Keep up the good work.
Oh, I picked the wrong fucking... Oh, no. I picked the wrong Mosin. No, Mosin, sorry, Remington. Thanks, chat. What do I pay you guys for?
They're still Bezos bucks to me.
I'm just there to vibe. Ooh, thanks for 9 months, man. I was riding the quad bike the other day. And, just sounds so stupid and lame.
5 months with my Aussie mistress. How time flies. Remember, don't tell my wife.
I was driving my quad bike around the property, and a fly flew into my eye as I was riding around. My eye's been sore since. I think I've scratched it. I make goggles for that kind of thing. I know. I wasn't going fast. The quad bike I've got is like for kids. It goes maybe like 30, 40k an hour. I was probably going like 15k an hour when it happened. Like 10 mile an hour. Lambast, thanks so much for the raid. Maybe I had a great stream.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream. And without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
Just shout out, please, for Flambast.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream. And without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
You know, I'll play this game with good gear. Why's that? Should check this.
Oh, glad to have caught a stream again. Loving hardcore.
You got 7 graphics cards today with a pistol. Well, why bother going in with a gear if you can just go in with a pistol, get 7 graphics cards.
Ollie, Ollie, Ollie. Can't
Oi,
wait
oi,
to see
oi.
your big shed getting built.
We're gonna go pay for it today.
Shout out to my fingers. I can count on all of them. Pestily salute.
Mafia, sorry, thanks for 4 months. That's a good ammo.
Кидаю гранату!
I have no idea where that grenade went. Fuck off. I'm gonna get shot from a fucking player from over there. I'm just trying to leave the raid. I'm not trying to do anything special. Get the fuck out of this raid. Good armor.
This is the longest I have ever subbed to someone on Twitch. Hope you're having a good day, man.
Hey man, thanks so much for the 3 months. Appreciate the support. Why am I so heavy? An kilogram body armor might do something. Good 85. Thanks to the prompt, dude. Matster, thanks for the 2 months. Ezekiel, the 3 months. Ebima, thanks for the 4 months. Ganjul, so maybe it's
Thanks for the
Ganja.
entertainment, young man.
Oh no, it's Ganj Alpha Green. Thanks for the 4 months. Spurgeon Speed, thanks for the 29 months. F Chuck, thanks for 2 months. Mafia Story, thanks for the 4 months. Samurai Gambit, thanks for the 5 months. One being here. Dr. Tin Man, thanks for 7 months. Buffling, thanks for 2 months. Hello. Grips the Geck. Thanks for the prompt. And we are out of here.
Hi.
Hello. Schooling for 3 months. Any idea why I can't turn in my last found in raid USB quest? Says I have one of two, but won't let me turn in the 2 USB found in my stash. What if it's not found in raid then? Or it's still inside your inventory and you haven't moved it across to your stash yet. One of those two things.
Eight months of knowledge and guides and just pure entertainment. Keep it up, chap. Pestily moist.
Yeah, or restart your game. That could help. Barry, thanks for the 8 months, dude. Building sound, thanks for the 4 months. Ewan, thanks for the 3 months. You have the same problem with the ski quest? Really?
Pestily, how are you doing, man?
I'm doing well. Gregor, thanks for the tier 2 for 10 months.
Don't mind me, just refreshing my lifelong commitment to the ranks of the Pestilan army. Hashtag love from Oregon.
Thanks, man.
I've met some really good people on your Discord LFG and had some great raids. Thank you for that.
Alright, how do I... Can I put stuff into the sorting table? Is it old? If I can put stuff into the sorting table for... But you could leave stuff in the sorting table. Sorting table has to be empty. Alright, so... I have to get all this in here. Somehow. Alright, let's hope this works. Let me hand it in from my stash. From my backpack.
Woo.
Alright. Oh, what a clusterfuck. All right, what I can do here. What I can do here. Is I've got this one too. I really wanted to get this done. Yeah. Isn't there a barter trade for the 6B43 armor now? I probably need next level. Still a bit away. Try factory again. Do I have food? A hot rod. Cola. The 6B43 is from Prapper. Alright, so all I have to do is get a headshot. Alright, all I have to do is get a headshot. We get past this quest, and then from there, we're grinning.
Moist.
Give it another go. Alright, add time as well.
Hey Pest, was there any quest harder for you this wipe than last wipe?
I don't know. Not really. I don't. No, not really. Papa Zoo, thanks for 3 months. To Sif, thanks for 3 months. Teddyson, thanks for 17 months. The Jackets to Squat, thanks for 22 months. Unsure Freedom. We had a heap of samples get sent out to us and it got stuck in customs for some stupid reason. So we're waiting to hear back. That was a joke. Oh, I've only got one good one. You might have heard it before. I'll save it for another time. Are you ever going to do gambling again? What do you mean?
WTF an ad.
Basadi, thanks for 17 months, bro. Come on, hurry up. On.
Great streams, and love your YouTube content, which has helped this 53-year-old gamer enjoy Tarkov even more.
Awesome.
Best wishes.
I think that should be enough for me to
Hello, easy lad.
no exploration bonus. I wonder if this is enough for me to not be a run through. A headshot should be enough. Like, surely, right? A little bit of loot.
Hi.
Who's Shirley? Watch me get to Gilla down here and die. That's enough. Enough because it says it. It's enough. A headshot should make it enough. Mumbo Jumbo 5, thanks for the 2 months. Bring your game, thanks for the 5 months. Is it a Tilty? Thanks for the 4 months. Angry Face, thanks for the 4 months. Yeah, heaps. Heaps enough XP. Alright, now we can fix that that fracture. What's that like?
Equals.
GLHF pledge. Where'd everyone get the GLHF pledge thing from?
Hello.
Oh, look at what that opened.
You're a cool dude.
This is the woods one. Yeah, so this is what I've been actually trying to waiting out for. This one. It's going to be hard for us to find a defib in raid. Might get lucky.
Let's go, you stud.
But like, we've got so much opportunity now to get rep with the Jaeger. Alright.
Pest, I'm sure you get asked that a lot, but I can't find any more info about this. But when can we expect the new raid series?
I don't want to keep putting dates out there because we're being really swarmed with stuff. But hopefully Monday, as in like a week from today. All right, so if I find a power bank, I can get the rest of that pretty easy. Life has just been pretty nuts, bro. I know it's been nuts for everyone, but trying to maintain all the content I usually put out, as well as like helmet.
Sup, Daddy.
Living the dream. All right, next raid. Let's go.
Hi, Pest.
Hello.
Love you, Pest.
I'm just checking something real quick.
Hope the move is going smooth and the hot sauce didn't scar you too much going in or out.
It was pretty brutal, not gonna lie.
Love you, Papa Pest. Hope all is well.
It is well, man. Oh, you guys are whamming me. Thanks so much for all the support, guys. Sylvanos, thanks for 11 months. Panel, thanks for 2 months. Nightmare 34 God, thanks for the 5 months. Schmitty VT, thanks for 6 months. Sir Mel T, thanks for 3 months. Red Eye Jedi, thanks for the 9 months. Finn Sterin, thanks for the 9 months. Lamed, thanks for the 11 months. Master Kizzle, thanks for the 6 months. Coffee Twin, thanks for 2 months. Cold Fire Zero, thanks for the 4 months. Pengalis, thanks for the 8 months. Mumbo Jumbo 5, thanks for the 2 months. Bring you a game, thanks for the 5 months. Right, back and watch that, guys. I'm gonna grab the like a up and go or something.
Moist.
Johnny Rotten 901, thanks for the prime. AP New Kataric, thanks for the 2 months. You might be able to help. Any tips for pushing through work with little to no sleep? I've been motivated, man. Like all the stuff I've done since streaming, it's all been about well, I've been wanting to do it, you know, like you motivate yourself to push through to do it. You got to find a reason that makes it so you want to get it done. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. If like energy drinks and that will only get you so far, coffee and that will only get you so far. Caffeine's not the way. Like it helps, but it's like you just crash. I find.
I have a tortoise.
Oh, I didn't fix the fucking brake. Idiot. Man. We have a tortoise. I'm a bit jealous of that. Maybe I could put a turtle down in my creek.
Go past go.
Stop those castings to 3 months.
Hey Dad, you look beautiful today.
Thanks, man. Logan Grey Miller.
Baby joke.
This always scares the fuck out of me. Please no Sturman on the left. If I die this Sturman planting this, that's the lamest shit ever. Which I've done in the past. Hey Rock, thanks for the 9 months, dude. Little Big, thanks for the 4 months. Stop this cast, thanks for the 3. Boomerang 308, thanks for the 14 months. AP Nuke Tarek, thanks for the 2 months. Johnny Rotten, thanks for the Prime.
I sold my vacuum cleaner. It was just gathering dust.
Fair.
Two months, Pog.
Only green schmugs work for this yet.
Love you, Daddy.
This guy legit just running for fucking Vol key cards.
Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere.
Yep.
Go loud, testing Lily JK the content, keep up the great work. Love you, Papa.
I never understand people that do that stuff. Like, so what? He gets the bolt, then he runs out. Like, what's the play there? And he's got nothing to protect himself. Did he get ditched his insurance stuff right before? Probably not. Oh, I didn't get the blood. Yeah, everyone's playing Shoreline right now because Rashala's on there.
Hi guys, welcome to my stream.
Kiki,
Without
thanks for the
further
raid.
ado, let's crack straight into it.
How was the stream? I thought you were playing... You're playing that food game. Like My Kitchen or something.
The girl who stands in the middle of a tennis court.
Whoa.
Hey Pest, how was your weekend?
It was really good, man.
That was pretty clean for someone who showers in blood.
As I was saying, Kiki, hope you had a great stream. Guys, make sure you go give Kiki a follow. Check her out next time
Got
she's
a
streaming.
sub for that
Check out her content next time she's streaming. Enjoy her stuff. Hang out there more often. to see you back. Yeah, so I'm gonna be live 3 days in a row, and I'm gonna take 1 day off, and then I'll go to my new schedule of 5 days on, 2 days off. It's gonna be hard for me to enforce myself to only work 5 days a week, but I think it'll be better. I'll be more excited to work and to stream, and I'll be more excited to make YouTube content. If when I work every day, burnout's the easiest way to word it, but it's not the same. It's like it's fatigue in trying to maintain consistently good content it's just too much. Plus, I want to also get on top of my health, which is the biggest thing for me right now. You can spend the other 2 days mowing your lawn. Exactly. Rich Raven, thanks for the tier 2 for 2 months. Why is it blurry? I've got a broken arm. I've got 2 broken arms, actually.
Let's go.
Cheaters, thanks for the 11 months. Bio Zero Leaf, thanks for the 2 months. Brock Landers, thanks for the 4 months.
More than 3.
Exclamation mark sense, dude. I think it is. My sensitivity and DPI.
Hey Pestilent, what are your DP and in-game mouse settings at? Thanks.
How do I win more gunfight? Armor will make you survive longer, and using good ammo will make you kill them faster. That's probably the 2 bases, I guess.
Woo.
He's gone. Never repeat. Always try and keep moving. Hacker Man takes for 12 months. Tuscan Raider takes for 2 months. Gilman Kills takes for 4 months. I'm going to be in a get shit done mood this week, Kiki, so we'll get that podcast started. I'll probably send out the messages tonight. That dude there. Charlotte also in customs, yeah. Oh, have you been doing predictions? Tab takes the 5 months. In my head, yes. Wow. No calzones for duties. Is it Fricky? Maybe Freaky. Thanks for 2 months. I've got to do the Wi-Fi camera on interchange still. Oh, there was other items I could have picked up there as well. There's actually other items I could have grabbed. Oh well.
Zizgasm.
Zizgasm. Funny emote. Wacky Laguana. Thanks for the prompt. Doa N2K. Thanks for the 4 months. I can only heal when I die. If I don't die, I can't heal. What is my health skill at? 8. Well, that's good enough for now. So the markers isn't a problem, but getting the UN armor is going to be a little bit annoying. Oh, lordy. What else? What else did we just do? At least we're getting a good amount of rep. Like, this is now in a position that, like, for example, I probably don't have to do this quest to get max level Ragman. Like, I could probably just focus on getting this other stuff done, and that would give me enough rep. But, like, stuff like getting the 6B43 isn't going to be required to get to the objective of my hardcore challenge. And there's plenty of, like, stuff here now. These M67 grenades are paramount in my progression now, though, for Brabber.
Thanks for the year of amazing content and help with this game. You're a legend.
No worries, dude. Ski's in a pretty good spot. Alright, so. Fucking hell. I'm just going to delete that.
Less than 3.
Take that in with me to the next raid. Do I need more screws? I can hand in the 400k to therapist, just no point. I think we're done with screws. Oh, actually, hang on. We need 2 bolts and a tool set. And we were 1 screwdriver away from a tool set or something. We're pliers
Thanks
away.
for the content and thanks for the memes. Less than 3.
So we need 1 more bolts. 1 more bolt and a pliers or a toolkit.
The champ.
I think we don't need... Oh, man. I hate holding on to this shit and then not needing it. I'm gonna fuck off the Mosin, that Mosin.
Pestily moist.
I'm tempted to get rid of this. Like, it's not really usable. Gone. The sight mount probably would have been handy to hold on to, but oh well. Too late. All right. Six arms? Yeah, they're done. Right, let's go next raid.
"16 months. Wow.
6, 7.
Glad to be here. Thanks, Dad."
Got plenty of meds. Good night, Kiki. Sweet dreams. Crispy Catty. Crispy Cat. YouTube, thanks for the prime. Selloff, thanks for the prime. Mr. Green, thanks for the 4 months. Got thumbnails for episode 5 and 6 are the same on YouTube. Really? Silly TV. Really doubt it. No, they're not. I guess for the second. Hi, guys. Nope. You're repairing your current headphones or just buying new ones? I'll get them repaired, man. They're $600 headphones. Backed up? Don't be that kind of person. Why would you? Look at chat. I actually have a video being made. It's actually finished. It's going out tonight in like 12 hours time. But I've actually got a video talking about cheats at the moment and like why people cheat. And cheating because you can't beat other people and then therefore you have to cheat to be competitive. It's the worst mindset you could possibly go in with. And I understand why you do it, but it just doesn't make the problem go away. It only makes the problem worse. I talk about how come it's so hard to stop cheating in games as well. Cheating in games right now is pandemic. Do you enjoy questing or in-game PvP more? I find in-game PvP very repetitive. The winners have been drawn. I'll get it out to my team today, who won what, and then I'll get it in the spreadsheet so you guys can see. We drew them about 4 days ago. 4 or 5 days ago. I was like, yeah. The emails will go out today. I've got it. I'm sticking to my hard and fast rule that if I'm not working that day, I'm not working. You know what I mean? Like in the past, I've just been like, it's all right. I'll just do a bit of emails, a bit of admin, and a bit of stuff. Next minute, I've done like 4 hours of work that day. Can't see. Let's try. Already got that. And you can't get normal yellow pliers inside filing cabinets, can you?
Nármás. Охуенно, сейчас поживимся. Кепка ёбаная!
Love the content. I just started playing Tarkov for the first time right before the wipe, and your videos have been a big help.
I'm glad, dude. Where the fuck's the toolbox back here? I swear there's a toolbox here.
What a great 6 months it's been.
Oh, it's here. I've made it so much brighter in some spots. It's probably better. Yeah, altogether ruins my day. How do you see a nighttime factory without a light? I could probably play factory without any lights. Dark Vods, thanks for 6 months. Nervous Broccoli, thanks for 5 months. You just got mad because you're in the wrong room with a toolbox. It's a new spawn. It's only been in the game a few months. I'm still learning. I still move around the map fine. I didn't get mad. If that's bad, then fuck. You must be always triggered, bro. God of War, thanks, dude. Thanks for the 4 months, man. Yeah, Visual, thanks for the 5 months. Casper Cosby, thanks for the 2 months. Exile, thanks for the prompt.
Love your content. Yo.
Have you noticed that your game loads way longer than others? This screen is longest that it's ever been. Best way to increase strength is level it, like be in the yellow weight. What's the second most spoken language in Australia? I'd say Chinese. I don't know. I've got a med case from that. It's big. Cool. That's gonna be a heap of space made up. We don't need that now. All that. All that. All that. All that. All that. Hold on to that for now. Don't need them.
Legendary 9 months.
Right. We need to live up skier's money. I think I can get rid of that. That one I can. Prepper? Cool. So any meds can go
Hi,
in here
Dad.
now. We should have actually made a bit of space there. Don't need any of these now.
Pest. How excruciating were the training exercises when you were in service?
Some were really good, some were really bad.
How's it going, chat?
It's 99% of the time you're just sitting around waiting for the time to do something cool. And then you do like something cool for like a couple hours, and then you're back to waiting around doing nothing for 3 days on end. Was it worth it? Don't know, man. I don't know. I learned some valuable life lessons, I guess. I know what a hard day's work is. I know like a lot of people out there think they know what a hard day's work is. I know what a hard day's work is. Because you don't get paid any extra in the army. You know what I mean? Like, you get paid the exact same amount whether you're out field or not. Like, there's field allowance, but it's fuck all. Australian is like one of the most highly paid, isn't it? Yeah. We get paid really well, really well. In the military. This is the most space we've had in ages. Buy any of them? All of them good. I kind of want to keep on to that and that. That can go. Unsure. So there's a hideout upgrade that requires the car battery, but I'm not sure if we're going to go down that path. Like, I've got workbench level 2 going. Lavatory's already level 2. I don't think I need to worry about getting it, my hideout any further along. Like, I'm actually think I'm at that point now. Because, like, what am I after? Like, what's going to be needed? There's nothing from nutrition that I need. Like, obviously being able to level up skills faster would be good and all, but med station, right? Crafting athletics would be nice, but it's not the most important thing. Like, once I get the defib sorted, I think I'm going to be right when it comes to therapist rep.
A lot of death by PowerPoint while you were in?
A little bit. Like, with training, yeah. Not after training. I don't think I need to focus on the hideout at all anymore. Which means I could probably get rid of a lot of this stuff. Oh, logistics is done, so we can fuck that off. Let's put a 104 key in here. So I think the main thing would be if I wanted to get the next stash upgrade, the heating level 2, which all it needs is a defuel. You can't craft M67s, can you? Can you craft M67s? No, I didn't think you could. Hey Jax, what's going on, bro? There's the barter trade, and then there's what do you call it? There's the barter
Hi
trade,
guys,
and then
welcome
there's
to my stream, and without further ado, let's crack straight into it.
getting it from the quest. Falcon streams. Thanks so much for the host. Hope you had a great stream, dude. Right. I don't have enough for the helmet. I need to get the goggles or find a helmet. I've got no issue going Shoreline in the meantime though, because we've got the signal quest. We've got this. We've got to mark these two as well. So they've got to take in 2 markers. 2 jams. 2 markers, 2 jams. Well, that was the nighttime factory. Could have finished that. Oh, and kill Rashala's minions. Jams. I don't think I've got any markers. Oh, so we don't need these anymore either. I'll buy 2 markers. Still interested in trying other military rations? Yeah. If you want to send them, I'll eat them on stream. Make a YouTube video out of it. All right, let's do it. All right, and Tom as well. Have you tried all the American MREs? I haven't, no. Once this series goes to YouTube, it's already on YouTube. Especially about hardcore TV. So much tired shit. What was that? So much tired like shit from last exams. Hopefully you'll be getting mostly through it now. You've been gone a while. Nearly a year since you left. Brutal, thanks for the 6 months, dude. Have you done many Shoreline PMC runs on hardcore? So much Gen 5 and 6 armor for free after 10 minutes in the game. I've gone to the resort once so far today, just to get one of my quest items, and then I got out. But we're going Shoreline now, so there we go. Right at Foreskin, thanks for 10 months.
Hey, hope your day is going well.
It has been. Try veggie American MREs. They're horrible. Why's that? Oh, thanks for 500 bits, by the way, man. Truman, thanks for the 6 months. Space Nugget 287, thanks for the 3 months. Badger, thanks for the prompt. Ranger, thanks for the 2 months. Athenian, thanks for the 3 months. Yeah, whatever, 14, thanks for the 5 months. Gravy Grieve, thanks for the 5 months. Human, thanks for the tier 3 sub for 37 months. Super long time, man. Appreciate you, bro. You're an absolute legend. Hip Boeing, thanks for the 9 months. Liquid, thanks for the prime. Aiden Rust, thanks for 2 months. The Undead Gamer, thanks for 12 months. Oggy Phillips, thanks for 2 months. Casper Cosby, thanks for 2 months. Total War 690, thanks for the 4 months. Yeah, Bizzle, thanks for the 5 months. Veggie omelet is the most hated one. Why? Send me it. I have to know. I have to know more now. Send me this vegetable omelet. Henry Ash, thanks for the prom.
Hey.
What music did you use for the Duo Kappa speedrun intro? I got no idea, bro. Noble Reaper, how you going, man? Thanks for the 4 months, man. It's like rubber brick of veggie. What the fuck is a voblet? Vegetable omelet by the sounds of it. Are you allowed on hardcore to do Pimp C loot runs on all the dead chants in Shoreline at the moment? I'm getting full loads out, like every run. Yes. I'll do whatever I want. As long as it's within the rules. I recently did a joint exercise in Japan and got to try one of their MREs. It was pretty good, even if it was different to our US ones. So what, something's not allowed to be good if it's not US? So pretty good. Something that wasn't American. Sorry, Mum. I tried. Thanks for the 9 months, dude. Zania, be good, dude. How you going? 5 minutes of fucking matching. What is this bullshit? I think I'm gonna back out and join again. I'm gonna back out and joining it. I don't know what's going on with the matching, guys. BH Dom 1991, thanks for 11 months. Curio OG, thanks for 6 months. Game can be frustrating at times with the loadings. I like all kinds of music. Bam, HC. I would rather eat an MRE than get field chow from one of the mobile chow halls. Are you serious? Our field cooks were amazing. They were absolutely amazing. Story Pace, thanks for 2 months. Pid 400, thanks for 2 months. I feel show in the Marines was horrible. Always skipped at Nate and Marie. Really? Ours would make like their own version of like other foods. So like for example, for KFC, they would make Kenny's fried chicken, and they'd try and make us like KFC our field. Is it Blicky? 1987, thanks for 10 months. Like, hot boxes weren't as good, but like if you actually got to go to actual, a hot box for us was like a foil tray, and it would be like a little bit of vegetables, a bit of meat. That was it pretty much. But the actual, like when you actually got to go to where the chefs were and then actually have a proper meal, they were amazing.
Keeping night shift on drill rigs entertaining. Cheers, mate.
Gorilla Driller, thanks for 2 months. Surprised you get good internet out there. Dave, thanks for 22 months. Almost 2 years. What the fuck? Goes fast, man.
Almost.
Right, I am doing well, man. How you doing?
WTF.
Ricazzo the Valentry, thanks for the prime. When was the last wipe? Like 2 months ago? June? Start of June? Last day, it was like the last day of June or something. Yeah, it was the last day of June. I'm just about to deploy, I think. Wop. Wop, 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 wop. Wop.
Crystal Lake is the bomb.
Yeah, they're pretty good. One day we'll get into a raid and we'll play this game. Incognito, thanks for the prompt. My merch gets shipped all over the world. Oh, how do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I might go mark the truck and then leave the resort. Mark the truck, then go do the signal task and then come back to the resort.
One more month until our second child.
Thanks for the 17 months, dude. Lichen thigh. And is it Corsi? Thanks for the prompt. Is there a 2-year badge? There is, yep. This badge is all up to 4.5 years, I think.
Pestily most. What? 17 months.
What?
Hope you are doing well.
What? Hey, love. Thanks for the 17 months, dude. Fire looks like it's fucking raging. Is that normally that lit? It looks like it's going off. That's not normally that lit, right? And it's normally just like a small little fire. Ow. 10 minutes to die like that. Oh well. Hit him in the arms. He was pushing me. I had to try and get the advantage when he was in sprint to be able to hit him.
Let's go, Pest. Hope you and family are doing good.
I'm doing good. There wasn't much opportunity to peek from a different angle, guys. Like, literally, there wasn't. He was literally sprinting straight up towards me. All I would have been able to do is move left and right, maybe a meter.
Hope you are having a great day,
So I just tried my
Pest.
best to get a hit off, like, while he was in the middle of the sprint. So, no, I did hit the no scope. Nah. I hit him on that shot after he dropped down, and I hit him in the arm, so it counted as 2 hits. So I shot him through the arm into the thorax. Get to jump or walk around though? Nah, he could just run up straight over that side. There wasn't really much opportunity for me to go anywhere. Hey man, how you going, dude?
Do you think they will eventually add enemies spawning close by when you have to mark and protect objectives?
No, I don't think so.
Moist.
Thanks for the great stream and content. Hope
Thanks,
new
dude.
house and move is finally settling in. Much love for Tennessee. I hope everyone is having a good day.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we just need the 2 jammers now. I think. Yeah. We've got the markers done. Oh no, one more marker too. How's the winter? It's actually been a really nice second half of winter. It's been raining like every now and then, but then it's been clearing up, so I've got no complaints about it. Overall, it's been pretty good. Bro Chan, thanks for 6 months. I'm probably going to play a playthrough of 7 Days to Die on stream as well. But I'm going to put you guys in emo only mode for it. Or I'm just going to not look at chat. I'm going to have chat like disabled. As in like, I'll just have it minimized. Don't forget ads. All right. Here's your ads.
Love the streams, man. Learning a lot watching you play. Keep up the good work. Jeffrey Bezos.
Steve the Welder 24, thanks for 2 months. Overcast OW, thanks for 3 months. Guys, I have a friend who panics and shoots me all the time. What do I do? stop playing with him.
What?
Master Chef, thanks for the 14 months. Alright, we're in. Go down here first. Scammered, thanks for the 13 months. Samurai 87, thanks for the 3 months. Is it Othale? Thanks for the 4 months. And DJ K, thanks for the 3 months. Probably should check the hidden stash there. If you think so that much. Thanks for teaching us the ins and outs of this game. Love you, man. No worries, dude. Prediction mods, have you done it? Why haven't you done the prediction mods? Predictions. No, I think one of the headphones is busted. I've got to get it checked out.
Hi, Dad. I'm level 69.
Well done. Trash ammo. We have Asian armband. I'm pretty much just gonna try and take my time and avoid going towards the resort just yet. I kind of want all the doors open so I can just get my quest items and get out. Calling bullshit on what, mate? KV Dolphin, thanks for the prompt. Magni 41, thanks for 16 months. How can you call bullshit on something that is just there?
Exclamation mark me in less than 3.
Charisma's leveled by looting items. There's something I've actually been thinking about doing in about a month's time, I guess, is hitting Diablo 2 Resurrected pretty hard. Maybe for like a week, just a week hard slog at Diablo 2 Resurrected and just get it all out of my system. I've been watching a heap of videos on like how to min-max it. Even Wheelie, thanks for 2 months. Five Justice, thanks for 18 months. I hope to God Nikita lowers the capo level at some point, or at least lets this wipe go longer than usual. Wait and see, bro. What's the objective of the hardcore series? Level up all traders to max. Did it go too far? It's like in this spot here. Depending on which direction I come from. There it is. The bush always blocks it. And I always go, I know it's around here somewhere. Playing the game for a month now and having a blast. Greetings from Germany. No worries, dude. Hope you're enjoying it. I need to have like a minute to sit down and go, hey, do I really need any more stash upgrades. And if I don't, then I could clear a lot of my stash and just focus on holding onto guns now. And quest items.
Pestily salute.
Yep. I'm a big old sloot. Shinso Giamatti, thanks for 12 months.
Four months, Pog.
Thanks for the 4 months. Equinox. Fucker. Use one, thanks for 2 months. Fish is fast. Thanks for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go around the back. Keep it easy. Thanks to the 5 gifted. We heard the grenades going off. Can they be on any floors or are they usually on the bottom floor? Usually bottom. Ripped off. Where's my letter? Five triple two. No. The grenades must have been in the west wing.
If you could skip one quest in the hardcore series, what would it be?
Probably set up. Set up or Gunsmith Part 4. Probably more sticky ones. Actually, grenade kill quest. Fuck that quest.
Love Mikedom.
Heard someone down there. Don't need any of that. Both of them. Okay, so I reckon someone killed the guys in West and then went over to they went over to Rock Passage. They're shooting over at Rock Passage now.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, son. The Senator dead there.
Hello.
Hello.
"17 months. Hope you had a good chill after the subathon and moving house."
I did, thank you. Oh, scrap. Might check for Zibbos real quick. Quick as a painkiller.
Loving the hardcore series, Papa Pest. Wishing you all the best.
Thanks, dude. Glad you enjoy it. Hopefully you left Rasharla's minions up. Don't forget the goggles. What goggles? Man, where was the goggles? In the trafe? The fuck is a trafe?
Pestily salute.
How do we get? Hopefully this is not the death of me. Is this the med bag? F1 CMS kits like crazy. Come on, open the doors. Damn it. They're all locked. Does that mean Rashala should be down here? Can you say Rashala has to be in here? Check the rooms. You guys were saying it was 100% spawn. The other wing we already checked. Wait, Sanus is 100%, but Rashala's not?
Hey pest.
Someone killed Senator and ran out. Maybe Rashala's outside with his minions.
Your pestily son is exceptionally broke these days. Needs some fatherly guidance.
Not much to do, bro.
Hello pest, how was your weekend?
It was really good, thank you. Had some friends come over and see the new house. Sanatel and one of his minions is dead. I ain't risking it though.
You're the only streamer I've paid to sub to. Usually just use my Twitch Prime. Thanks for the entertainment.
No worries, Creative Pigeon. Thanks for the 14 months, man. Appreciate the continual support over such a long time.
Keep going, daddy.
Drunken Marine, thanks for the prime as well, dude. Alright, let's get out of here. And then we can reset. Come back. Hopefully get Shala and his minions. I've got one more test to do with the biodynamics to see if it's something to do on my end. Before I send them off for warranty. They're coming through really quiet through one ear, and people are telling me that that's the damaged drum or some shit. I don't know the wording for it. The 1990 Pros. The driver, that's it. Why would the audio be any different when I'm literally using other headphones in the same audio jack? Why would changing the headphones make it so one headphone's now on left and Chat, why are you so aggressive towards each other today? Just chill, all right? Just cool out. You shoot guns with no ear protection during service. I try my best not to. I changed the cable. I tried everything. I appreciate the support, guys. I don't want to do troubleshooting. All right. I've done my own troubleshooting. I got one more test to do. That's it. All right, so that's there for a quest. That's got to go down here somewhere. And we need that for craft. Fragman? I thought that was a no, we did pick up what I thought. We need we got the power bank. We need maybe magnets. Two magnets, one wire, and one capacitor. Do we care about moonshine? I think we just vendor it. Vendor. What was the other quest I got done? Mechanic. Reach level 3 loyalty to Brappa. Oh, that's so fucking easy. It's been fucking painful. All right, we'll craft the defib. We need the two from interchange. We need to get into the west wing. 216. I'm just gonna delete that. I kind of like using the motion on Shoreline. It's a bit of fun. Something a bit different.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Moist.
So that's for interchange. We could do one interchange run to get that out of the way. Oh, wow. Wow. Moist. Nice tan. This is my normal color. It's just that the camera normally doesn't pick it up properly. I'm using a webcam usually.
Keep
But I'm
doing
back on my
you.
good camera. Doon, doon, doon. All right, we go again. How much is the hardcore YouTube series behind? Not much. Like 4 episodes, I think. That's all marked. What do we need? Okay, so we need books, 3 markers. Maybe we should just do an interchange run for the books and the 3 markers and the Wi-Fi cam.
Yo.
Where is it? Wi-Fi cam, 3 markers. Let's give it a go. Right. Is the event over? I don't think so. Where could you find fuel conditioners? Duffel bags. Interchange at some spawns. The main 2 spots. Add time chat.
Just killed Rishala and Senator. Event is not over. Podcast tour of new house when?
There you go. Shove. New house tour. I'm not sure. I'm kind of just enjoying it at the moment. Thanks for the 8 months, dude. What's the race series coming? Hopefully Monday. I don't want to keep telling you dates because I'm not sure. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna get a snack.
substily.
Mr. Expander, thanks for the prime. Snapshot, thanks for 17 months. Should I just hunt Sturmer for Red Rebel? He's not exactly hard to kill. Sure. Or you could just do the barter trade for like 1 million.
Hey, how are you?
DLF Gamer. I'm doing well, dude. How you doing, man? Thanks for 2 months. I'm about to spawn in, but at the same time, I'm also my breakfast. It's about finishing the microwave. Protect chat. Give me 1 sec.
Protec.
All right. So we'll do minibus first.
Prime to escape the peasant life.
Prime to escape the peasant life. See? That's just 13, thanks to the prime. And Bav HS, thanks for 2 months. What's for brekkie? Oats. Same thing I have every day. Oats.
Great content as always, loving the hardcore series.
Thanks, man. West XC, thanks for the 5 gifted. I just want to slam it in a couple of mouthfuls. I'm really hungry. I get like tummy rumbles. And it distracts me. Alright, we good. Give me a set of how you going, dude? I don't think I've ever seen a scav that far down. They move all the scav spawns, not just killers. Because he was down towards the ramp. Oh, fuck off. I just turn the power on. Someone shooting over there. I was like, that's the same dude.
"15 months GG sir."
GG. Now up there is death. I like the idea that killer could be anywhere now. Granny Gum 69, thanks for the 15 months.
"Hey Pest.
Or shooting
Finally
at it.
getting
Amazon.
good at Tarkov. Thanks for giving me the motivation and making Tarkov more chill."
My pleasure, dude. You add milk with your oats and then microwave it. Yep. Put a bit of milk in there and then put it in the microwave for a minute. Minute 15. Any other games you thought about playing recently when you need a break from Tarkov? I want to give 7 days to die a go. I want to give...
Буду бить аккуратно, но сильно.
I want to give... I think I'm going to give a sword whack towards Diablo Resurrected. I think it's unlikely, but I hope. chemicals unlocked here. Someone ran through the mid. Oh. Could be unlocked now.
You're one of the best entertainers / content creators for Tarkov in my opinion.
Thanks, dude. It is open.
Hi Dad.
One less key we need to find if we can get out now. Really brutal. Thanks for the tier 3 sub for 18 months. Absolute legend. Get some moisture to have that tier 3 sub for 18 months. Stang, thanks for the 2 months. Benji, thanks for the 5 months. Sarcastic, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate all support, guys. Campy, how you doing today? I'm doing well, man. How you doing? Find OCA servers dead in the morning. It depends on the map. Like, interchange is always popping. Lambs has always got like 1 to 4 players.
How far ahead are these raids compared to the YouTube uploads?
I think about 4 days. 4 or 5 days. Someone behind me.
Cheeky breaky love you pest.
We're talking about again. Oh, if they're quiet. They're quieter. 100%. I did my first lab raid yesterday. That's where I was the only PMC in there. High school scavs. Yeah. It's going to be an issue, and it's going to be a big issue, particularly for more like what's called fringe regions. So if you don't live in Europe or America, it's going to get to the point where, say they were to add 3 more maps, which is what their plan is. They're going to add Streets of Tarkov, Lighthouse, and Terminal, right? When there's that many maps in a region like Australia, it's actually going to make it really difficult to have full service, even during peak hours. And I know the solution, but people complain about it every time I say it because it's the right way. That's what they should do.